I stopped calling out your name at night, not because I'm fine, but I ran out of fight. The walls don't echo like they used to do. They learned my silence, the shape of you. I hide the cracks behind a steady face, smile like nothing ever left a trace. But every breath feels like broken glass, cutting slow in a quiet past. And no one sees it, no one stays. They only know the brighter days, but underneath I'm coming apart, softly falling heart by heart. I learned to bleed quietly, no sound, no sympathy, just a storm that no one hears, drowning in invisible tears. I learned to fall apart politely, smile so nobody can fight me. If love is pain, then honestly I learned to bleed quietly. Your shadow still sits in my chair, like time forgot to take you there. I rearrange the same old pain, like it might turn into your name. I don't scream when I remember us, I just let it turn to dust, because even broken hearts survive when they learn to stay alive. And I became the kind of loss that never asked what healing costs, just keeps it all behind the eyes, where every goodbye never dies. I learned to bleed quietly, no sound, no sympathy, just a storm that no one hears, drowning in invisible tears. I learned to fall apart politely, smile so nobody can fight me. If love is pain, then honestly I learned to bleed quietly. Oh, maybe I'm not healing right, maybe I just lost the fight, but I survived the darkest parts without ever showing scars. I learned to bleed quietly, a silent kind of tragedy. No one knows what's underneath this calm that's killing me. I learned to love you nightly, then lose myself so slightly. If you ask what set me free, I learned to bleed quietly. And no one hears it, but I do. You didn't slam the door goodbye, you just dissolved into the sky, like morning fog that never stays, like love that learned to lose its ways. Your footsteps didn't make a sound, just emptiness that spread around, a quiet kind of letting go that only I was left to know. And I keep finding pieces of you in things I never asked them to. You left in soft fractures, breaking me after. No loud disaster, just slow decay, a love that faded into gray. You left in soft fractures, no final chapter, just unfinished lines I still replay. In every quiet you slip away. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like it's expecting you once more. I don't move it, I don't try. It feels like touching your goodbye. The photos don't even look the same, like they forgot to say your name. And I pretend I'm doing fine while losing you a second time. And every memory bends and bruises in the silence that you chooses. You left in soft fractions, breaking me after. No loud disaster, just slow decay. A love that faded into gray. You left in soft fractions, no final chapter, just unfinished lines I still replay. And every quiet you slip away. If leaving had a softer way, you found it and you made it stay inside my bones, inside my head. Like you were never really there. You left in soft fractures, still I'm after pieces of a love that couldn't stay, held together then broke away. You left in soft fractures, no answers, no laughter, just the echo of what used to be, still quietly breaking me. Soft, so soft, but it still shattered me. You looked at me like I was there, but never really anywhere. A passing light, a distant flame, a heart you felt but couldn't name. I waited in the in-between, a quiet ghost in every scene, close enough to almost touch, but never close enough for us. And I don't know what hurt more, the silence or what it stood for. It was the love that never spoke my name, just stayed the same, just stayed away. Like I was part of the background noise, never the reason, never the choice. The love that never spoke my name still left a mark I can't explain. How can something feel so real if it never learned to feel for me? You said my name, but not like mine, more like a word you pass in time. No weight, no warmth, no soft refrain, just stare that barely knew my pain. I memorized your smallest signs, the way you looked through every line, like I was written out of you, but still pretending I was you. And I stayed where I wasn't seen, living inside your in-between. It was the love that never spoke my name, just stayed the same, just stayed away. Like I was part of the background noise, never the reason, never the choice. The love that never spoke my name still left a mark I can't explain. How can something feel so stain, a quiet ache that won't erase from every corner of my face. The love that never spoke my name still burns without a single flame, and I don't know how to leave something that never noticed me. You never said it, you never meant it, and still I heard it everywhere. I hear you in the spaces I don't speak, in the silence that I keep between my teeth. Every second feels like half a life since you left me in the middle of goodbye. I try to live like nothing changed at all, but every breath remembers how to fall. You're not here, but you don't really leave. You're hiding everything I try to believe. And it's strange how absence feels alive, like you're still surviving inside my mind. I miss you between heartbeats, in the pause where my chest meets, the quiet break in time where you still feel like you were mine. I miss you between heartbeats, where memory softly repeats, and even when I try to move on, you're the space that I'm stuck on. My hands still reach for you at night, like love is muscle memory, not right. The pillow knows you're missing shape, like it remembers what I can't escape. I talk to you in crowded rooms and thoughts no one else assumes, and I swear you almost answer back in the empty where you used to laugh. And every beat I try to hide still echoes you somewhere inside. I miss you between heartbeats, in the pause where my chest meets, the quiet break in time where you still feel like you were mine. I miss you between heartbeats, where memory softly repeats, and even when I try to move on, you're the space that I am stuck on. If love was only in the sound, maybe I'd never feel you now. But you exist in what's not there, in every breath, in every air. I miss you between heartbeats, where the pain and silence meet, and I don't know how to heal from something I still feel. I miss you between heartbeats, where forever feels incomplete, and I keep living but you remain in every pause inside my veins. Between one beat and the next, it's still you. There's a glow I can't turn off inside me, like a memory that refuses to die quietly. It flickers under every thought I try to hide, turning even darkness into something I can't disguise. I walk through days like I'm made of glass, every reflection shows the past, and I swear I'm fine when they ask my name, but they never see the hidden flame. It doesn't burn like fire should, it hurts in ways nobody understood. There's a broken tried to bury you in time, but you grew roots inside my mind. Now every shadow feels like you, and everything I say or do. Even silence hums your tone, like I was never really alone. Just carrying your echoes weight in every breath I have to take. And I don't know how to heal when the wound is all I feel. There's broken light under my skin, shining through where you've been, like a love that learned to stay even after you walked away. Broken light under my skin, fighting every place I'm in, and I can't tell where I end and where your memory began. Baby, I became the glow of everything I let go, a quiet signal in the dark where you still leave your mark. Broken light under my skin, still whispering where you've been. No matter how I try to hide, you're the brightness I can't divide. Broken light under my skin, still bleeding softly within, and I don't think I'll ever be free from what you left in me. Still glowing, still hurting, still you. You arrived like a half-finished prayer, somewhere between gone and still there. Not fully mine, not fully free, just a question you left inside of me. You smiled like you were trying to stay, but your eyes kept drifting away, like love was something you could try without ever learning why. And I held on to what wasn't real, just to feel something I could feel. You were my almost human, half here, half ruining, a touch that never learned to land, a heart I couldn't understand. You were my almost human, never fully choosing me, or the life you couldn't start, just living somewhere in my heart. You spoke in unfinished lines, like goodbye was hard to define. Every promise broke midair, like you were never really there. I gave you pieces I couldn't spare, you took them like you didn't care. Or maybe you just didn't know how deep a half love could go. And I don't blame you anymore, but I still feel the closing door. You were my almost human, half here, half ruining, a touch that never learned to land, a heart I couldn't understand. You were my almost human, never fully choosing me, or the life you couldn't start, just living somewhere in my heart. Maybe you were made of smoke, a beautiful thing I almost spoke, but every time I reached your name, you disappeared just the same. You were my almost human, a love I kept confusing for something real enough to stay, but you were always made that way. You were my almost human, and I'm still bruising from loving what could never be, a shadow that looked like we almost you, almost me, almost everything we couldn't be. It started small, like missing words, a pause between the things I heard. I didn't notice when it came, but now it answers to my name. I used to speak in open air, now I forget who's really there. The world still talks, but I don't move, like silence learned my voice to use. And I can't tell when it began. This quiet turning into who I am. It's the silence that grew inside me, soft at first, now it defines me. It learned my shape, it took my sound, and buried every truth I found. The silence that grew inside me now follows me so blindly. Even when I try to scream, it speaks louder than me. I lost the fight without a sound, no breaking point, no crashing down, just fading edges in my mind, where even pain got left behind. People ask if I'm okay, I nod like there's nothing to say, but deep inside I know it's true. I disappeared without a clue, and no one saw it take control. This quiet swallowing my soul. It's the silence that grew inside me, soft at first, now it defines me. It learned my shape, it took my sound, and buried every truth I found. The silence that grew inside me now follows me so blindly. Even when I try to scream, it speaks louder than me. Maybe I became the space between every lost embrace, where nothing breaks, nothing bleeds, just emptiness that learns to breathe. It's the silence that grew inside me, no longer something I can hide, see. It knows my heart, it knows my name. It wears me like I'm all the same. The silence that grew inside me is the only thing beside me, and I don't know if I'm still here, or just the absence of what's near. Shh, it's me now. It's me now. There's a flavor left in empty air, like words you said but weren't aware. A trace of you I can't erase, still sitting quiet on my face. The night remembers what you didn't say, the way you left but not the way. Just fragments hanging in the dark, like broken echoes leaving marks. And I don't know why it stays so near, like goodbye never disappeared. I still taste forgotten goodbyes, in every breath I try to hide a bitter truth I can't unlearn, a slow regret that still burns. I still taste forgotten goodbyes, where every memory quietly lies, and even time can't wash away the words you never chose to say. Your silence lingered like a ghost in everything I needed most, a half in unfinished emotional trace still written across my face. I drink the hours just to cope, but even hope tastes like no hope. And every morning feels the same, like I'm still calling out your name. And every moment comes and goes, but never lets me fully close. I still taste forgotten goodbyes in every breath I try to hide, a bitter truth I can't unlearn, a slow regret that still burns. I still taste forgotten goodbyes where every memory quietly lies, and even time can't wash away the words you never chose to say. Maybe love was left undone, a sentence missing everyone, and I became the aftertaste of something time could not replace. I still taste forgotten goodbyes, like shadows I can't neutralize. They live in every part of me, a quiet kind of tragedy. I still taste forgotten goodbyes, no matter how I try, and I don't think I'll ever break from the flavor that you made. Still here, still fading, still goodbye. It didn't end the way it starts, no breaking glass, no falling apart, just distance learning how to breathe between the spaces you and me. You stopped replying like you used to do, turned always here into maybe you, and I watched it all without a sound, like gravity pulling love down. And I swear I felt it in the air the moment you weren't really there. Love disappeared in slow motion, no crash, no loud emotion, just fading colors in your eyes, like sunset learning how to die. Love disappeared in slow motion, a quiet kind of erosion, and I didn't even see the break until there was nothing left to take. Your name still lives in my phone, but it feels like talking to a stone. Every message that I send just loops back to read again. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, we just stopped meaning it at all, like a song that lost its tune without knowing it too soon. And the hardest part to understand is how it slips right through my hands. Love disappeared in slow motion, no crash, no loud emotion, just fading colors in your eyes, like sunset learning how to die. Love disappeared in slow motion, a quiet kind of erosion, and I didn't even see the break until there was nothing left to take. If I rewind it in my mind, I still can't find the moment I decided we were done for good. We just stopped like we always would. Love disappeared in slow motion, like a wave without the ocean. Still moving, but it's going nowhere. Just empty space where you were there. Oh, disappeared in slow motion. No truth, no final notion. Just me still standing in the past, watching something that couldn't last. Slow, so slow, and then you were gone. You left without the sound of rain, no thunder, no dramatic pain, just colder air where warmth should be, like something died inside of me. The colors faded from my days, turned every smile into a haze, and even sunlight felt unsure, like it forgot what it was for. And I didn't see it coming down, this quiet frost without a sound. You left me in emotional winter, where even memories splinter. Every breath turns into ice, repeating your goodbye. You left me in emotional winter, no fire left to remember, just frozen pieces of your name, still burning without flame. I walk through rooms we used to share, but nothing feels like it was there. The walls don't echo like before, they barely know me anymore. Your absence sits in every chair, a ghost pretending to not care. And I keep wearing what we were, like it's the only thing I prefer. And every night gets sharper still, like time forgot how not to kill. You left me in emotional winter, where even memories splinter. Every breath turns into ice, repeating your goodbye. You left me in emotional winter, no fire left to remember, just frozen pieces of your name, still burning without flame. Maybe I'll thaw someday, but I don't know when or if that day will ever find its way to me through this frozen memory. You left me in emotional winter, a world that only grows dimmer. And I'm still here, but I feel gone, like I've been cold for too long. You left me in emotional winter, where nothing feels like it's still her, just me in silence, side by side, in a season I can't survive. Cold, still colder, still you. I don't remember letting go, it just happened kinda slow, like breathing out a name I knew, until it wasn't part of you. But you still move beneath my skin, in places like can't look within, a quiet ache that never fades, no matter how the hours change. And I pretend I've healed it through, but every part of me is you. I carry you like a wound that never learned to leave too soon. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't show, but God never lets me go. I carry you shadow of the room, and I don't know where I end or where you start again. They say time fixes what it breaks, but some things time just reshapes into something harder still, a silence I can never feel. I smile like I'm alright, but you live in my nerves at night. A ghost that doesn't need a face to haunt the smallest empty space. And every step I try to take just proves I'm still the one you made. I carry you like a wound that never learned to leave too soon. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't show, but God, it never lets me go. I carry you like a wound in every shadow of the room, and I don't know where I end or where you start again. Where you start again. Maybe love was never kind, it just leaves itself behind. And I became the place you'll stay long after you went away. I carry you like a wound, still healing, but never knew. A scar that learned to breathe inside everything I see. I carry you like a wound, and I don't know what to do, because letting go would mean I lose the only part of me. Still here, still you, still pain. It didn't feel like something broke, no warning sign, no final joke, just a quiet slipping from my hands, like sand I couldn't understand. The sky was normal, calm and still, but something in me learned to feel the absence of what used to stay, and never learned how to delay. And I searched the dark for any sign, but even light refused to find. It was the night my hope went missing. No goodbye, no final wishing, just a hollow where it used to be, like it forgot how to believe in me. The night my hope went missing, no sound, no forgiving, just me and everything that fell into a quiet kind of hell. I checked the corners of my mind where brighter thoughts were once aligned, but every door was open wide, and still there was nothing inside. Even memories lost their tone, like they were tired of being known. And I stood still in disbelief at how fast I learned grief, and no one saw it disappear. It left without a trace of fear. It was the night my hope went missing. No goodbye, no final wishing, just a hollow where it used to be, like it forgot how to believe in me. The night my hope went missing, no sound, no forgiving, just me and everything that fell into a quiet kind of hell. It was the night my hope went missing, and I'm still out here listening for something that will never call from the silence after it falls. The night my hope went missing left me barely existing, and I don't know how to find what I lost inside my mind. Gone, so quietly gone. I try to shut the past away, but it keeps coming back each day, like a song that never learned to end. Just starts again and hurts again. Your voice still plays in random lines between the seconds of my mind, a loop I never asked to keep, but somehow it won't let me sleep. And I press pause, but it won't break. It knows exactly what to take. Broken memories on repeat mode, spinning through the life I hold. Every frame is you and me, frozen in what used to be. Broken memories on repeat mode. No matter where I go, they play like they don't understand. You're gone, but they still take my hand. I walk through places we once stood, but nothing feels the way it should. The air replays your laugh too loud in empty streets and fading crowds. Even silence has your tone, like I was never really alone, just stuck inside a fading screen where love keeps glitching in between. And every time I try to leave, it rewinds back inside of me. Broken memories on repeat mode, spinning through the life I hold. Every frame is you and me, frozen in what used to be. Broken memories on repeat mode. No matter where I go, they play like they don't understand. You're gone, but they still take my hand. If I could delete the past, would it finally let me pass? Or am I just designed to stay inside what never fades away? Broken memories on repeat mode, never letting me reload. Just echoes I can't defeat on a never-ending beat. Broken memories on repeat mode, and I'm losing all control, because the more I try to run, the more you become the one. Play again and again and again. It's strange how quiet it became. No more burning, no more flame, just empty space where we used to fight and lose sleep every other night. I thought I'd feel relief at last from every broken piece of past, but silence doesn't heal the skin. It just reminds me where we've been. And now I don't know what I feel, 'cause even hurting used to feel real. I miss the pain of us, the way we broke but still held on to trust, the way we fell and pulled back through. Even break break and felt like something true. I miss the pain of us, not the ending, just the rush. Because loving you, even when it hurt, was better than this empty world. No arguments to keep me up, no spilled emotions in a cup. Just calm that doesn't feel like peace, more like a love that lost its lease. I replay every word we threw, like it was proof we were still two. At least we meant it when we cried, before we learned how love can die. And I can't tell what's worse, to face the scars or this untouched place. I miss the pain of us, the way we broke but still held on to trust, the way we fell and pulled back through, even breaking felt like something true. I miss the pain of us, not the ending, just the rush. Because loving you, even when it hurt, was better than this empty world. Maybe love was never kind, but at least it kept us intertwined. Now I'm just someone standing still in a calm that doesn't feel real. I miss the pain of us, the chaos I could almost touch. 'Cause even when we were falling apart, we were still sharing the same heart. I miss the pain of us, and I know it sounds messed up, but I'd rather feel you in my scars than nothing where you are. No more pain, just missing what we became. I asked the night for something real, a love I could finally feel. I didn't know what I would find, or what would slowly break my mind. You arrived like morning light, soft and sure and felt so right. I thought heaven heard my name, but nothing stayed the same. And maybe I should have seen the sign, that not all blessings stay aligned. You became my unanswered prayer, a wish that vanished in thin air. Something I believed was sent, but never meant what it meant. You became my unanswered prayer. Still I find you everywhere, like faith that turned into pain and never answers me again. I built my hope around your voice, like I had finally made the choice. But choices fade when hearts don't stay, and love just slips away. I kept believing you were mine, reading meaning between every line. But silence grew where you once stood, and turned bad into misunderstood. And I still ask the same sky why. Some prayers are just meant to die. You became my unanswered prayer, a wish that vanished in thin air. Something I believed was sent, but never meant what it meant. You became my unanswered prayer. Still I find you everywhere, like faith that repair. I still whisper your name at night into a silence that feels too tight. You became my unanswered prayer, and I'm learning how to care for a hope that left me behind, but still lives inside my mind. Oh man, but you never stayed. You arrived like drifting air, soft enough to make me care, not enough to ever hold, just a warmth that turned to cold. I memorized your every sign, the way you blurred between the lines, like you were here but never whole, a passing touch, a half-made soul. And I should've known from the start, some love is built to fall apart. It was love that never learned to stay, just found me then slipped away, like footsteps fading down the hall, never answering my call. Love that never learned to stay, left me standing in the gray, holding on to what we were, while you disappeared from her. Never said a final word, just slowly became unheard. A presence turning into space, a ghost I still can almost trace. I kept your name inside my chest, like something I could not confess. But even names begin to fade when love forgets the promises it made. And now I know what silence means. It's just love leaving unseen. It was love that never learned to stay, just found me then slipped away, like fading light at end of day, too close to touch, too far to say. Love that never some hearts are just passing through, not built for me, not built for you, just temporary light and sound that never wanted to be found. It was love that never learned to stay, and I still feel it every day, like something lost I can't reclaim, a beautiful unfinished name. Love that never learned to stay, but still refuses to decay. And I don't know how to be free from what you never meant to be. You were here but never stayed. The line goes dead, but you don't leave. You turn into frequencies I can't retrieve. Between the cracks of broken sound is where your memory is found. I change the channel, change the night, but you still leak through every light, like something lost in radio air, still whispering that you were there. And I don't know how to explain why silence still knows your name. I still hear you in static, soft, chaotic drama. like a voice that won't decay. Even after you walked away, I still hear you in static, a signal broken but magic. And every noise I try to ignore still sounds like you once more. Still sounds like you once more. The world goes quiet when I sleep, but even dreams start to repeat. Your voice in half-corrupted waves, still calling from forgotten days. I try to tune you out for good, like anyone eventually should. But every silence turns to sound, where your goodbye is still around. And every flicker in the night feels like you're just out of sight. I still hear you in static, soft, chaotic, dramatic, like a voice that won't decay. Even after you walked away, I still hear you in static, a signal broken but magic. And every noise I try to ignore still sounds like you once more. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just distorts into the ear, becoming noise that never ends, a broken way to make amends. I still hear you in static, in every empty attic, where silence tries to take your place. You come back in fractured space. I still hear you in static, a love that turned erratic. And I don't know how to be free from what keeps echoing in me. Shh, there you are again. You said it once, but not for you, like something you forgot to feel. Half a sentence, half a lie, left hanging in a pause goodbye. The door stayed closed, but not for good. It never did what doors should. It stayed between the then and now, like time refused to show me how. And I keep waiting for the end that never learns to leave again. It's the goodbye that never excited, just stayed here, unregistered, living in the space between what we were and what we mean. The goodbye that never excited, still unfinished, still unworded. And I can't move past the line that never stopped being mine. Your absence didn't take its leave. It learned my room, it learned my grief. It sits where you once used to be, like it was always meant for me. Even silence feels rehearsed, like every moment knows its verse. And I replay it all the time, that almost ending of our rhyme. And nothing closes like it should when endings never understood. It's the goodbye that never excited, just stayed here, unregistered, living in the space between what we were and what we mean. The goodbye that never excited, still unfinished, still unworded. And I can't move past the line never stopped being mine. Maybe some departure stay not gone, just lost along the way. A moment frozen in between what was real and what's unseen. It's the goodbye that never excited, still haunting every whispered corner of the life I knew, where everything still leads to you. The goodbye that never excited, and I'm still unconvinced that it did, because I still hear your last refrain echoing through the same pain. Still here, still stuck, still goodbye. The room still glows, but it feels wrong, like something warm that doesn't belong. The sunlight hits, but doesn't land, just slips through me like empty sand. You used to fill this space with sound, now even echoes look around, searching for a voice that knew how to pretend it wasn't you. And I can't tell what changed the air, but nothing here is really there. You left me in hollow light, where everything looks almost right, but nothing here can feel alive since you walked out of my life. You left me in hollow light, a brightness that doesn't ignite, just a glow that fades too slow, where only absence seems to grow. The walls still hold a fading trace, like time forgot to leave this place. And every shadow knows your name, but speaks it like it's not the same. I move through days that look the same, but every color feels like blame. A world that shines but doesn't shine, just echoes dressed up as design. And I don't know how to explain this light that somehow still feels pain. You left me in hollow light, where everything looks almost right, but nothing here can feel alive since you walked out of my life. You left me in hollow light, a brightness that doesn't ignite, just a glow that fades too slow, where only absence seems to grow. Maybe light can last sometimes, pretending broken things are fine, but I can see what's underneath the glow that doesn't comfort me. You left me in hollow light, still standing in what used to be bright. And I don't know how to leave a place that still looks like we. You left me in hollow light, and it never feels like night, just a never-ending day where you refuse to fade away. Still glowing, still gone, still you. No one sees the way it starts inside the corners of my heart. A shade that doesn't have a name, but still feels heavy just the same. I smile like it's all okay, while something slowly fades away. Not black, not blue, not anything known, just colors only I have grown. And I can't paint it for the world, this quiet breaking that's unfurled. I cry in invisible colors that don't belong to any others. They stain the air, they stain my skin when no one else has ever been. I cry in invisible colors, soft disasters undercover. And every tear I try to hide still paints the space I'm trapped inside. You never know by looking in the war that doesn't show the skin. It doesn't scream, it doesn't fall, it just dissolves into it all. Even sadness looks polite when it hides itself from light. But I can feel it every day in shades that won't go away. And I don't know how to explain a rainbow made of quiet pain. I cry in invisible colors that don't belong to any others. They stain the air, they stain my skin when no one else has ever been. I cry in invisible colors, soft disasters undercover. And every tear I try to hide still paints the space I'm trapped inside. Maybe some pain doesn't show, it only teaches you to know that even silence has a hue that only broken hearts can view. I cry in invisible colors, still fading into one another. A spectrum no one ever sees, but it's the only part of